How dare you?
I didn't have to shit, man. I was peeing sitting down.
All right, that's fair.
We had a guest who came here, and he came in, and like if he was going to do the podcast, and he just goes, walked in, I'm talking to him in the bathroom thing, and he just sat down. I just hear, I went, hi. You're just shitting. You didn't even give me a warning.
Rude.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm not staying in here while you shit.
It is
like,
very
don't just
rude.
take a shit like without announcing it.
Yeah, it is very strange.
You got to be like, hey, bro, I'm going to take a shit. Like,
You're like, okay, well, man, I'll
don't
talk to you
just
later.
go silently in there and I just hear.
I feel uncomfortable when
Me
you're
too.
dropping
and I didn't know him
logs
that well.
And there's a yeah, we don't know him that well at all. He's having a conversation.
Plus, you're taking a celebrity poo.
Yeah, it's not cool, man.
It's weird.
Not cool at all.
No, she gets out, goes to the Mexican restaurant. He gets out. She goes, oh, not
Whoa,
so
whoa.
fast.
I thought you didn't want to eat this.
No, you stay in the back.
You stay. You know what? You stay in here.
Warm the car.
Warm the car. I'll have my assistant bring the refried beans you're eating tonight.
Yeah. And she just dumps
Oh,
chips
instead, I dare you to fart in my house again. I dare you to fart after you eat these beans. I fucking dare you to fart again.
Wait a minute.
He can't
This
do
is sick.
shit.
So he has to eat a huge bowl of refried beans.
Yeah, that's the challenge.
it.
Oh, you talking about the Oprah challenge?
So
that's the Oprah challenge.
And then they sit in the car, and she just sits there and she goes, if you fart. If you fart.
No, she just warns him. This is what she does. You're talking about the Oprah challenge. If you're a man, you got to sit in that hot car, no AC, in that black Lincoln Navigator. There's a huge bowl of refried beans.
What's the matter?
Cheese on top. Oh. She delivers and goes, I dare you not to finish this. And then I double dare you to fart in my house after you eat this.
And then
I fucking dare you, Stan.
And he's like, can I just get it? Nope.
Shut the fuck up.
Nope.
Eat it with your hands.
Get in the bedroom right now. She's right behind him.
And what's this?
Now get on the covers. Now I'm going to get on the covers. Now you got to sleep. If there
I fucking dare you to Dutch oven this thing.
If there's a little peep out your butt, I'd wear a cork if I were you. Put the cork in.
Put the cork in. Otherwise,
my tummy's so bloated.
You're doing 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You know where you're going.
Oh.
And
then she rewards him with a long fart. Now I'm gonna fart. I'm gonna fart. Now breathe that in.
Shithead.
Shithead. Breathe that in. Shithead.
You go to sleep,
Let me hear that
sleep,
mustache whistle.
By the way, bitch. And guess what? Tomorrow, you're doing the same fucking thing. And maybe you talk about your fucking college basketball days, all right? Now shut the fuck up. Go to sleep.
She'll come in and shut our whole podcast down. If there's one person that can do it, it's Oprah Winfrey.
We'll just come and just board it up.
What do you mean we got
Chin's
shut down?
missing. What happened? Oh, Oprah didn't like your content.
Chin's hanging from a bridge. Like, what happened?
But she did leave something for you in the lobby. Just a bowl of beans.
Just beans. And two corks. 2 corks.
I dare you.
You know what to do.
You know what to do. And I dare you to mention this on the podcast.
Corks in our butt. Crying.
Yeah, you talking about the Oprah challenge where you eat a bunch of beans and try not to fart all
Well,
day?
boys, I got to fart. So you guys are going to breathe it in, you shitheads.
Dana's just addressing the rumors that the UFC is not doing well. And he goes on to say that they're doing really well. He says WME-IMG bought us for $4 billion, and obviously they needed certain numbers for the banks. But he's spending another $1 million right now on another wing of that UFC headquarters.
Yeah.
And then
Ari Emanuel is?
Dana's
Dana's
for another wing there, and then Ari Emanuel's buying a building next door. So he goes,
That doesn't mean shit.
We're still growing.
That doesn't mean shit. I know rappers who have 7 cars. They're dead broke. What's your point?
Another one. This one sounded pretty trippy to me. He goes, who can offer you a better deal than me in combat sports? Boxing, MMA, whatever it is, who can offer a better deal than me? The answer is nobody. This is what we do. Keep doubting us.
He's right. So this is 2 parts here because he's right as far as who can offer a better deal than me in combat sports. Now, when he says who can offer a better deal than me in combat sports, well, let's branch off that. No one, he's right. No one can offer a better deal than him. If you're a star.
This again.
Yes.
The wording.
The word. So he's right with this stuff, but when he says who can offer a better deal than me in combat sports, he's 100% correct. Is there anyone on this earth can offer a better deal than what Conor McGregor has made, or than what Brock Lesnar, Ronda Rousey made? No, you're right, sir. No way. But but you have to be one of them. Now, if you're a middle tier guy and he goes, who can offer you a better deal than me in combat sports? Basically everybody. It's pretty even. I can go to Bellator. At least I keep my sponsors. The pay's pretty similar. But he's right. They're number one by far. As far as offering better deal, there's no one even close.
In MMA for sure, but boxing, you know, when they get like hundreds of millions of dollars.
But here's the problem.
Yeah.
Who gets hundreds of millions of dollars? Who?
That one, yeah.
You talking about Floyd Mayweather?
Like Floyd Mayweather, yeah.
Okay, but
Heck yeah.
it's the same. It's all the same. Boxing right and dies off their pay-per-view stars. But they also, when they get big enough, they have their own corporations. They have their own, you know, promotions, and that's when they make their serious money. But when people say, "Oh, these guys are making $100 million," no, they're not. Triple G, you know, regards one of the best in the world. If you know, top three, even though he lost to Canelo, it's up for debate. Whatever. He only made, I think, what, $5-6 million his last fight. Canelo made him maybe another $8 million, $10 million. But they're, you know, Connor's making more money than those guys. And we started on the ground, and he took and you know, it's not even jiu-jitsu. It's just a fucking homosexual move.
Yeah.
He took my head and had those big pecs, those tan pecs. They were all greased up and sweaty, and just went, yeesh, and almost broke my fucking nose. I started to like go out, and then I tapped. I was so embarrassed because my friends were all laughing. There he is.
Oh, definitely.
He was a monster, one of the strongest guys I've ever felt.
Oh, he looked like he never stopped breastfeeding.
Nah,
dude.
you know, I titty fucked him with my nose, though.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man, it was so embarrassing. I thought maybe the sport ain't for me after that, you know?
Dude, I would just be so afraid if I could never fight like you guys did, man. I would just be so afraid I would just honestly defecate on myself, or that I would just immediately break my neck. I got a really lean esophagus too, and I would get choked out easy. I'm just scared of it, dude.
I wonder what Ron's doing.
Do you get more scared if you're fighting a black guy or a white guy, do you feel like?
Nah, I don't care. I don't discriminate.
No, it's not discrimination, but just is there a different... So it's not a choice you're making, but it's like a different fear that comes up?
No, I think because I grew up competing against black, like my neighborhood was predominantly black, so that's what I'm used to.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know, if you're fighting a Russian or Croatian, you have your hands full. Like, they're not going to quit.
Russians aren't
like,
even...
There's certain guys you can fight white and black. You know, not Russians aren't white, but you know what I'm saying? Like an American white guy,
yeah,
like American black guy. If you're fighting them, maybe you might see a little quit in them when the going gets rough. You fighting a Russian, though, or like an African?
Mm-mm. Yeah, they don't quit.
You better bring your lunchbox.
Yeah, Russian. I mean, I can't even... I mean, those kids are fucking over there playing with stone dolls, dude. My buddy told me that they had a doll.
In the snow.
Yeah, children playing with stone dolls, the girls. A doll made out of fucking Quikrete or something. Like, those kids are... There's no water. It's fucking crazy, man. How's my boy... What about... Who's that guy? Fucking...
Ready when you are, bro.
Trying to think of his name, dude. John Joyner. Is that a fighter?
John Jones.
John Jones.
You know what? It sounds like we might be seeing him sooner than we thought.
That's what I'm talking
They're
about.
saying he might have accidentally took the stuff he did, so he might just get a year suspension.
How do you accidentally take? Is it something you could accidentally take?
Snorting cocaine, and some shit was laced in there.
God damn! Well, damn. You're already on cocaine, boy.
Cocaine, though.
Hey, look,
cocaine,
man.
hell of a drug.
Yeah, but look, man. I didn't know that other shit was in that cocaine.
Yeah, so they think
That's the best argument ever.
They think the cocaine was laced with some sort of shit,
some uppers,
trauma bone or some shit, decadianabol.
Dude, I remember one time we snuck back some fucking Winstraw or something because they only used to have 3 steroids, you know?
What, like Deca, Winstraw, what's the other one?
Test 200.
Test 5,000 some shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, one of my buddies, his skull grew, and that was it.
That was it.
Not even joking. The boy in our town named Gene.
Gene looked like Bobby Big Wheels?
Dude, he came back to school the next year. He had fucking probably 4 extra pounds of skull and sternum on him, and that was it.
And that's it? Nothing else grew?
But we stole a bunch from Cancun one time, and a shampoo bottle brought it back, right? Fucking still dispersed it, and everybody used it, dude.
To Winstraw?
Oh, bro, you'd be doing chest press, and fucking 2 bubbles would just pop out of your fucking chest.
That
Like,
shit's
damn, this
suspect.
shit is bad. Oh, it was suspect,
man.
But it was fun, man. My buddy and I used to do it, man. It was. I don't
You
know
just
if it
wanted
was
to be
fun.
jacked.
Yeah, just when I was so skinny, man. I just felt so.
You want to feel powerful.
I wanted to feel some type of power.
And did it work?
Yeah, made me feel good. I remember walking through class one time.
Is there any like Throwback Thursday pics of you or anything?
Oh, I could probably find something, man. I'll find
Please
something.
send it to me.
Yeah, I will. I'll find something. I'll put something up good. And
Were you jacked?
oh, dude, I was fucking jacked, bro. And I had the fucking best body odor too. Kind of shit that would bring bitches over, you know?
Really?
Yeah, nothing too hardy, but almost kind of like a fucking, just like a homie kind of soup brewing. You
Oh,
know?
almost like a Brad Pitt from Fight Club vibe.
I felt like it was a little more French coming out of me.
Oh, I feel you.
Something a little more like,
A little more ethnic.
yeah, maybe a little more ethnic. Kind of like the potpourri, but you would see at a black person's house. You know?
Like the mix
damn.
up.
Yeah.
Damn.
That
Like
shit-
it'll surprise you.
Yeah, it's got maybe some rose petals in there, but it's also might have some steakums, you know, a couple of fucking cuts of steakums in there.